Hey everybody, welcome back to Good News Central Virginia. Again, we're here at the 4 Mile Ford AMCO with owner Mark Miles, and with us also we have Tom Scotty, who's the Director of Operations for AMCO.
Yes, sir.
And we have Jason Herman, who's Director of Training and former Operations Manager of AMCO. Guys, thank you guys for coming down.
Our pleasure.
Why was it important enough for you guys to come down from corporate to be here with Mark and Kathy today?
Sure. Well, the AMCO family is, for the size of the brand, we're relatively small and close-knit community. Mark Miles, being one of our franchisees, is very important to us corporately as well as the community, and we want to be here to support Mark and his family.
Awesome, awesome. So, Mark is really involved in the community, as we can see by all the people here. Is that something that you guys, from the corporate perspective, look to encourage in your owners, or is that something that the owners just pick up on themselves?
Well, the genesis of the community involvement that comes from our corporate office is something we can suggest, something we can try to impart to the franchisees, and some of them take it and run with it more than others. Mark would be way at the top of any list across the country of people that are getting involved, and he's constantly looking for creative ways to get involved, even more than the baseline. So he sets a standard in a lot of ways for that.
Awesome. Well, we've had a chance to get to know Mark a little bit over this last couple of days, and I will echo that sentiment. Even in some of the conversations that we've had, he's talked about how he wanted to get more involved in the community. So
there's from the day that this center shut down because of the fire, it's been a community project, and the community gives back, resulting from what you give to it. And if today's events are any signal of that, then Mark is well dialed into every part.
Awesome. And I didn't turn my phone off, so
Oh,
that's going to be
talked
extra.
about that.
Didn't we just talk about that? Didn't we just talk about that? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
At least it was him.
Take two.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
That is so wrong.
The professional.
I put
the
mine on
professional.
vibrate.
That is so wrong. That is so wrong.
Where's
Okay.
the rank amateur?
All right. Let's pick up. Let's pick up. Okay. There we go. And 3, 2, 1. So Tom, what does that say about Mark being an AMCO franchise owner that he did have this great turnout here today?
Well, I think it speaks volumes to not only Mark himself, but to his character and the way he conducts himself professionally. I think Mark represents what is best about our system, and what we excel at is serving the communities more so than serving ourselves. At the end of the day, I believe all these people recognize what Mark does for the community. Being a repair shop and a repair shop owner is definitely a challenge for anyone in today's economy. I think Mark does it with style and grace, to say the least. Right? He's one of our better performing franchisees, not only financially but also from being a community member. And I think that's important to be represented by.
Awesome. One last question for you, Jason. What other community involvement does AMCO get involved with?
On the corporate level, we try to partner up with programs that we think support the values that our company instills, one of which is the community that we've been talking about. Last year, for example, we did a program with wounded warriors and veterans where we repaired cars across the country for our service people that have given really everything and more, and their families. And we're really based in the fact that a vehicle these days, an automobile or whatever have you, is the center of the family experience, using it to go to soccer games and such. And if our people in our country and our veterans that have given so much are going to rely on that so much, then we'll be able to help out to do repairs for them at no cost. And these are the kind of programs that people like Mark will be at the forefront of in creating them and rolling them out to the public in any way that we can. We're always looking for ways to do that.
That's wonderful. So, any final words about everything going on here today? It's the crowd's here. We got some barbecue going on back there.
Barbecue is good. If you haven't had some,
yeah.
I grab it.
I've had some. I may have to go back for more. But any final words?
I'm overly excited to be here today. Me and Jason traveled far to get here, to be here this afternoon. I'm looking forward to the celebration today with Mark and his family and friends and community members, and I look forward to the future at this location. I think it's going to be very bright.
Hi, welcome back to Good News Central Virginia, everyone. I'm Charles Thomas, and we're here now with Greg Sabula and Chris Yakubowski from Spotsylvania's Board of Supervisors. Guys, we're here today. These guys have gone through something that no one really wants to go through. Tell us a little bit about what this grand opening means to the county.
Well, from an economic development perspective, it's putting a great business back into business. And that's what we need to have in this county, a community spirit where we all get together. When there's a difficulty, we can move forward, and that's what's happening today. We're moving forward to a grand opening.
Yeah, no, this is very positive. I'm very happy for Mark and the team here to get back on their feet. I know they've been working out of temporary location, thanks to Mr. Logan, and been able to serve their customers. But this is about the county able to help the businesses that are currently here. We spend a lot of time trying to get a lot of businesses to move here, and one of our focuses has always been to make sure that those business people that are here have a friend with their county government. And I think that this is a great example of that process.
Mark, Kathy, what does it mean to you guys today to have this kind of support from the county?
It's overwhelming. It's awesome. It's you know, it has been a tough road, but all in the same. At the same time, it's been awesome too, to have them along with everyone else to just rally behind us. It's like I was telling someone earlier. As men, we try to fix things. I knew I couldn't fix this. So it's just been awesome how we've been blessed with having folks of all different areas of the county to just step in behind us and be there for us. It's been awesome.
Well, Kathy, this is just a auto body shop. What would you say to that?
It's definitely more than that. I've certainly learned that we've had such outpouring of love and support from our county, from the Logans, from EMS, the contractors, the radio station, Freelance Star. I mean, it's been amazing, and I'm just really proud of my husband and how he's come through this, and we're open again. And all of our guys, too, all of our team that have been wonderful to us and so supportive.
Awesome. Well, we're getting ready to start have the ribbon cutting ceremony here. From all of us at CVTV, I want to personally thank both Chris and Greg coming down to be a part of this. We're excited to be a part of this and be able to bring this out to all the people who are not here today. We have a great crowd back there. I don't know if you can see. Wave, guys. There, you hear that? We got a great crowd back there. So I'm going to get out of your way, and we're going to get started with the ribbon cutting ceremony here. We'll be with you in just a moment.